Really well this time, really well.
Laundry day, had to get a new rash guard.
What's that? You had to get a new rash guard.
Laundry day, yeah.
We're here at 10th Planet Austin. The space that they have here, it's a really nice big gym. We have so many different people to train with. And then having Curtis and Gabe around to learn from them has been, of course, really helpful. Got our noon session in. We had a class with Gabe teaching shoulder crunches. So he was just going through his shoulder crunch series. Obviously, it's a really useful sweep game. I'll play a little bit of it. It's a good go-to when you really need to get on top.
Again, we work our same entry. Boom. As I start to work over, boom, Joe pops up to the feet. So I just kick the knee out and right over. Okay. Joe gets super heavy. He sits into his heels. Can't really get the sweep started anymore. We have our triangle, which honestly, guys, this is probably what I hit the most from here. Just firing right into our triangle. Again, we can throw this reverse side on, have all three of those attacks on the arm, our straight arm bar, Kimura, Americana, or we can make our angle cuts here, get to our standard triangle. We can work in to our straight arm bar options right away from there. Or we can go to the other side. Today we actually started a new theme for the next couple weeks. We're going to be focusing on the butterfly guard. So usually we'll run through kind of a specific theme of techniques or certain positions that we'll work on for a week or two at a time in little blocks. So today we started a little block of butterfly guard we're going to be working, and then after class today, we were running a comp class, basically comp training for a few of our guys that are doing ADCC trials. So we only have a few people competing for trials this time. We have Ben, Lauren, and actually another one of our dudes, Austin. He's competing as well.
Hey Tim, come join us. All right, so put 2 minutes on the clock. Pick your wrestler, pick your shooter, pick your counter.
Today we're just doing these situationals and just running us through situations you're going to find yourself in ADCC. Scoring off a shot, countering off a shot, starting from turtle, side turtle, one hook on the back, trying to get the last hook. Yeah, just a lot of these different ADCC type situations where you are ahead, but because of the way the ADCC tournament is, you haven't scored yet.
Yeah, just trying to focus on the positions that are where a lot of those little micro battles kind of happen in ADCC, and a lot of that is revolved around positions that prevent scores from happening. So spending a lot of time in the turtle position, of course, both offensively and defensively. That's of course one of the most important positions to be good at in ADCC. But also working on what we've been calling half turtle or side turtle, where you're kind of in a side control position, but either your back is to them or you're faced into them, so no points have been scored yet. So working from that position to try to get back to an effective guard or work your way back to standing.
We got a guy standing. He's passing guard. He's ahead by 2 points. Person in guard is behind by 2 points. And there's 2 minutes on the clock. So basically during points time, you got taken down. You're behind. You're in guard. Yeah, just open guard. And person in top. You are welcome to stand. Top person's welcome to pull guard. They'll get a negative, but they'll still be ahead on points. Okay, play it ADCC rules. You're 2-0, standing passing.
Yeah, he was coming up nice, but he was doing his call.
It's definitely a mind shift when we are competing in some of these other tournaments that we do that are submission minded. It is a different game. You really have to change your mindset, change your training to focus on it. So I do find myself now in camps where I'm in a camp for ADCC and I'm focused on the ADCC rule set, being aware of that if I do play my rubber guard, it's going to cost me if I don't get it. So just playing for position, knowing when I can go for guard in the first 3 minutes So knowing that I can find myself in guard if I'm there within the first 3 minutes, but after that I have to change the game. So just being aware of those things. ADCC is such a nuanced rule set. You really have to train just for ADCC.
Good. Turn the corner on that. Plan B, two next time.
You guys go to the back way too soon on these single legs.
Yeah, you need to run it more, right? Like,
Who's asking me? Who's asking me? I was like, go to the back
I wanted you to put me in your half.
Ben is known for his rubber guard. You know, Ben is one of the best rubber guard players in the world, without a doubt. So that's, you know, everybody knows that that's one of Ben's main weapons, but, you know, make no mistake about it, he has a very well-rounded game too. But yeah, I've been training with Ben for a long time. You know, even before I moved out here, you know, I was training with Ben in like the San Diego Oceanside area for years prior to me moving out here. And then, of course, you know, he came out here within the last couple of years to join the team, so it was cool to link back up with him. But, you know, he just has a really good mind for jiu-jitsu. Very coachable, but like open to other techniques, and, you know, he's always asking questions. You know, he always comes in with that like beginner mindset, I guess. So constantly working on his game, constantly trying to evolve, figure out, you know, what works better than what he's already doing. So yeah, it's always good training with him.
there you go, mounting go-go from here, man. It's like push over.
Top guy, don't forget, you have the truck here. You don't have this hook, so if you just only chase the kill here, and he's running, you still have the truck, okay?
Attack the neck. It's going to get guys' hands away from the legs, up into the hand fight. Then we're going to have more success throwing our hooks. All right, so yeah, don't neglect your finishes there as well.
If you get the points, just reset. I just want these little micro battles here to get that last hook in. That's a real hard battle in ADCC.
Strap that on instead of back in the back with the strap. He's got to kind of linger there with our pull him over, pull him to the other side. Turn his head.
I'm looking forward to it. It's amazing that, like, you know, ADCC can have one of our biggest events within jiu-jitsu is just their trials, you know. But yeah, the U.S. trials is like one of our biggest shows. We're gonna go there, and literally everyone in the sport's gonna be there. So not only competing in it, but watching it, being a part of it. The trials are so much fun. Everybody's there. So I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really ready. I'm looking forward to just getting out there and mixing it up and having fun at these trials. It's gonna be a good time.